Hello everyone, welcome to another episode. I'm standing next to my mulberry tree. This is a white mulberry, and at the time when I planted it, I did not realize how tall and wide this thing grows. So I gave it a trimming and thought maybe I'll keep it for another year, but then I decided to simply replace it with another mulberry that is a dwarf ever-bearing mulberry. This thing will grow 40 feet tall and 40 feet wide, and I simply don't have room for such a large tree. I have trees on either side of it and they will be shaded, so I decided rather than keeping it for another year or two, I'm just gonna remove it. And here is an actual tree I'm going to use to replace my old mulberry. And like I said, this is a dwarf ever-bearing mulberry that's going to be about 10 feet above the ground when planted. It is a beautiful tree, and even now in the middle of winter it has berries, and which is exciting because my old tree, not only it was growing too large for the area, but also only bearing once a year. Well, my friends, time has come to say goodbye to this beautiful tree. I just don't have time to trim it, and it just wants to grow big, so I guess I have to take it out. Hello again, we're back to our mulberry tree. So I've tried to get it out, I dug around it, I cut the root and still couldn't do it. So I guess we'll have to try a different method. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, remember, do not do this at home. Okay, let's do it. Well, it didn't even move. Looks like we'll have to dig a little more. Check it out, guys. There's a taproot, and that's what's holding it. And the taproot is huge. I don't know if you can see it there. Let's see what we can do about it. Shucks. And we're back with another episode on how to get your stump out. Today I'm going to use my chainsaw. Okay, let's see if this helps. As I showed you earlier, there is a taproot that needs to be cut. Let's see if my goody oldie chainsaw helped me today. And remember, kids, if you're watching, do not repeat this at home. And always wear your safety goggles. Let's do it. My mom told me to do gymnastics when I was little, but I didn't listen to her. Listen to your mother. Okay, now that the taproot was cut, we're ready to pull this thing out. Let's do this. Yes! Yes! You're dead! You're dead! And stay there! Okay guys, so here is the finished product. My old mulberry tree is out. Here is where it was sitting. And my new dwarf mulberry tree is in the ground planted. So this is how you get the tree out. But I would suggest, instead of going through all this trouble, reconsider planting full-size trees in small places like this, especially if you want to fit more varieties in your property like I do. Again, thanks for joining, and I wish you have a great day. Let's keep growing.